Nonetheless, let's get a message from Kali, the matron, my matron goddess, my mother. I'm only one step ahead of heartbreak, one step ahead of misery. Something is all I have to take backwards. Kamala Devi, I read that earlier in regards to my retrospective that I made yesterday after I reviewed my notes. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to read Guhya Kali. Let's get it from the consciousness. Let's get it from where the energy is currently at rather than what it's trying to reveal. Okay. Number 28, Guhya Kali. Guhya Kali. Our Divine Mother who knows all, with every answer and every mystery within her, with every answer and every mystery within her power to disclose, provides knowledge at the right time and in the best way. You remember I just said something about how my soul is access to the higher spirit, and I told you my higher spirit is the essence of Kali, which is expressed through me. I said that way in the beginning of the episode. Okay. An answer to your question shall be provided. Do not immediately dismiss intuitions that are unexpected or lead you into unknown territory. Heavy emphasis on what I was talking about in regards to the Capricorn energy and opening up and listening to your intuition and allowing it to take you to the unknown. That was talking about from the door. I think that was in regards to the door, Lunar Mansion 16. Rest and reflect upon your insights, allowing your wisdom rather than a reaction to distill their usefulness and value. An entirely new perspective about a matter of importance is awakening. A secret shall be revealed, and all you need to know will be given to you. Ashe. Guhya Kali means secret Kali. She is a dark tantric counterpart of the bright goddess Lalita Tripura Sundari. She has the same triune nature, but does not dwell in the light and is not accessible to anyone who simply calls upon her as a loving mother. She is so powerful and so potently disturbing in her fierce liberation that she is shrouded in mystery, unknowable to any except those who are able to tolerate her revelations. The Tantras teach that to connect with her requires initiation and the guidance of a teacher. What does this mean? There are some insights we must be readied for. Even though they are ultimately helpful, we're unable to accept some truths without the experiences that prepare us to understand and even embrace what we would have tried to avoid at any cost. It could take time to become ready to deal with the pain that arises and to recognize uncomfortable truths. Even though it is the good kind of pain that frees you and will eventually end rather than keep you trapped in a loop of repetitive suffering. Heavy emphasis on what I said before about you need to be willing to make that change. And yes, there are going to be consequences. There might be painful consequences, but that suffering is going to teach you, it's going to help you understand compassion through suffering, and that there always is going to be goodness that comes after your pain. It's going to make you stronger, and it's going to make you closer to the riches and the abundance within you, your true self. Guhya Kali dwells in the shadows, in the cremation grounds, in the places less accessible, emotionally and psychologically. These are the interior realms where only the most committed adepts dare to venture. We do not choose her. When we are ready, she chooses us. My heart is opening up, it's vibrating. When we enter into an experience that shakes the foundations of our current understanding, there's often a period of disbelief, shock, and confusion that precedes newfound clarity. And for me personally, that was when I dealt with that Capricorn, very toxic. It was honestly, it felt like the worst experience of my entire life. Like, and Corona happened, I literally felt like I died, y'all. And I had to find myself again. It was her that was leading me all along, and I didn't realize that until maybe like 2, 3, 4 months ago. And she guided me to destroy everything, let go of my job, let go of my home, let go and start over and allow myself to be reborn. It's her wisdom that allowed me to do that. And I feel great. I'm only one step ahead of heartbreak, one step ahead of misery. When we enter into an experience that shakes the foundation of our current understanding, cognitive dissonance, that's what it's called psychologically, right? You messing up the flow, Kali. I said, I know, but it's in tandem. Said it's permitted. Cognitive dissonance, the state of having inconsistent thoughts, beliefs, or attitudes, especially as relating to behavior, decisions, and attitude change. When something changes in your behavior, when something changes in your reality, or when somebody brings information to you that's opposing to, and this card just failed. What card was that? Convention. So it's almost like when somebody brings a different perspective in regards to how you were raised, or how you see yourself, or the way what you believe about yourself and how you move. It can create cognitive dissonance, and you can react to that dysfunction, and start to even go crazier for real. Like I said, when we enter into an experience that shakes the foundation of our current understanding, there is often a period of disbelief, shock, and confusion that precedes newfound clarity. That's the beginning of a spiritual awakening. You may feel that your entire world has been turned upon its head, and you might feel lost. You might feel lost. When a revelation takes us beyond the breaking point of what once provided emotional or psychological safety, security, which was emphasized by the stone card. When a revelation takes us beyond the breaking point of what once provided emotional or psychological safety, we're catching a glimpse of her handiwork. This is why we need holding by someone, not in the old way, but an enlightened witness who shows up as a therapist. Hey, y'all. Healer or spiritual teacher, a mentor, or even a friend evolved enough to know how to love, empower, and be in wisdom rather than try to rescue you. Why does this feel? Because I've been put in that position to be that friend, that teacher, that mentor for a lot of people now. Now that I'm posting it on YouTube and going public, for people to be that friend. Because I try to be that friend to one specific person that I really, really love. And they betrayed me. They disrespected my wisdom. They disrespected a lot of things that I had to offer towards them. And as much as I want to destroy them, their own nature is going to destroy themselves and the people around them. That same destructive nature is what destroys the people that they truly love, and then they never get a chance to truly experience that love. If you are enough of a spiritual badass to have attracted Guya Kali, then no matter how difficult things may temporarily be, you can be sure you don't need rescuing. You just need support and presence as you take the steps now necessary. There are teachings in the Guya Kali Tantras that depict her seated upon her lion seat, or Simhasana, which is a posture in the physical practice of yoga that releases negative energy. Her appearance is not merely for stirring things up. There are systems that are comfortable at one level, but at another are holding a lot of negative energy, which needs to be discharged. Her appearance lets us know that whatever is being challenged by our new perspectives has been a source of negative energy in our lives. Even if we believed it was a support, so like your friends, your family, what you had thought was a support in your life is really a negative aspect that you needed to release so that you can go towards the true support. We don't have to dismiss or disregard what has been, nor be ungrateful for all we learned from it. However, it is time to realize the true nature of certain circumstances. Remember, like I said, circumstances breed character, character breeds circumstances. Character breeds conflict, circumstances breed conflict, conflict breeds circumstances and character. It's the same thing, all the C's, triple C's. However, it is time to realize the true nature of certain circumstances, to take off rose-colored glasses and see things for what they are. Stop lying to yourselves. Her scimitar shows her ability to be free from conditioning so that deeper mysteries can be understood. Her mace shows her power, strength, and authority, including her capacity to deliver powerful blows that would destabilize false structures and help us discover truth when we are ready and capable of bearing witness to it. Her two hands of blessing reassure us that we shall be able to recognize, process, and prosper from the truth, and we do not need to fear the revelations unfolding in our lives. This is Kali, after all. If she rocks your world, it is to till the soil of the soul so that abundant new life can flourish. Ashe. And heavy emphasis on soil because when I cut my nails off, I was starting over. Because it was holding energy, and before I got on here, I saw this from Instagram, from Truth Stack on Instagram. It says, earth, soil, it cleanses and renews. Look at that. I'm going to put that. Actually, I should have just showed that on my thing. Whatever. Let me write that. I'm only one step ahead of heartbreak. 2 steps ahead of. So, and this is also for my spiritualists and tarot readers and people that are very well aware of themselves enough to help guide other people. I've always been a guidance for people like that. Some people I've seen have big egos and react to the guidance that I've tried to give them, or when I try to tell people about themselves to help them. Even then, they get upset sometimes and lash out or react in a way where I'm painted out to be a bad guy, or I don't know what I'm talking about because people are so confident in their guidance. But I've always known who I was for a very long time. Y'all can see it in the way I speak, my composure, my intelligence, my knowledge, my wisdom. It speaks for itself. I've hid away from the world for too long, but it's time that a true master, ascended master, comes down and shows y'all what's good. Pick a side. Pick the side that you want to be on. It's all love over here. So make sure you have your heart open and ready to learn. Because I always choose to learn from others too. I'm always taking notes. I never think highly of myself to the point where I can't learn from the experiences around me, because for me to allow other people in my space to learn from me, I'm allowing myself in their space to learn from them as a reflection, because I'm a Gemini. We reflect each other. So I just wanted to say that because my spirits told me to say that. So that was a message from the matron, guys. Kali D. That's me. Kali D. You get it? Kali D. Kalid. Kali D. Kali the Great. That's me. You can find Kali the Great on Khalees Playhouse with the children. They be running around doing whatever. They be poets and creatives, and they got more attitude than me. I'm just a father. I'm just a father. That's why I come out more control, more put together. They more wild on that side. The kids just be playing all over the place. They be doing whatever they want. But definitely stay tuned for more. In the meantime, until I can get onto another lecture, stay tuned for the retrospectives in regards to my discovery, my path to self-discovery, and giving birth to ideas and the knowledge and information that I am giving you guys. Because all of this I've already preconceived, I've already done seeing in the future. I'm interpreting it and allowing myself to just be. I'm a master. It's hard to explain the process. But take what resonates and leave the rest. Nonetheless, I love you guys so much. Peace, love, and light. For more, check out Kaleidoscopes. If I don't get back to the episode, if I don't get back to another episode or lecture in regards to the topics at hand, or from Project 626858, definitely be on the lookout for another Illumination and Radiance podcast on behalf of the Full Moon in Aquarius. And then we'll be starting a new project. I don't know the numbers for that, but speaking of numbers, 932 might be significant to us, so let's and 246 might be significant to us. All right. It's just extra confirmation. 3 hours of footage. I'm definitely done working for the next week. Angel number 932. Angel number 932 implies that you are responsible for pushing your life to become someone great because you have the ability to do it. Give me a second. Angel number 932 meaning spiritual enlightenment. I've already reached enlightenment. I'm still reaching higher levels of enlightenment, but people always felt like it's some people that even doubted even at my darkest times, I always knew what I was talking about when I was in regards to telling people about themselves. Like, I've never not been a guiding light, even in my darkest times. Even when I was going through my transformative time, I knew that I was going through a spiritual awakening. And people just saw me as, some people saw it as I was just all for some of those off of my energy. But my energy may have felt all, but the things that I told you was very truthful. I'm a very honest person. I speak truth. I don't lie. Angel number 932, spiritual enlightenment. Angel number 932, focus on your destination. Angel number 932 implies that you are responsible for pushing your life to become someone great because you have the ability to do it. Besides, the pain you are feeling shows that you are working hard. More so, you should ignore every pain you are facing and focus on your destination. Perhaps greatness builds itself and your progress determines it. Equally, you have a great mind that can bring a difference in your life. Ashe. Ashe. And that was confirmation. That was a personal confirmation for me. I do things in code. I'm a master, so I do things in code. I do things in numbers. There's a reason why I said Project 626-858-932. Ooh, we have 614 as well. But 246 first. We're going to do 246. Angel number 246 is a message from your angels that they are helping you to manifest your material and financial supply in order to provide for your needs. Keep a positive attitude and focused mindset. Use positive affirmations and prayers and trust that your needs will be met. The law of attraction in action. Ashe. Ooh, and I see 1221. I just said that at 1221. It's just hella confirmation that I know exactly what I'm doing. You guys should trust my guidance, and you should tap into these angel numbers too. I mark these things with numbers because they give them, it signifies, it holds a certain energy for me in regards to what the videos are going to do. I don't need, like, I'm speaking it because as much as my fear would tell me to lead, my ego, Scorpio, would tell me to lead your secrets. They're not my secrets. They're God's that people already know about. People just don't know how to use it. The meaning of 1221 is that it's time for spiritual awakening and harmony. This is for y'all. You'll always find more peace and joy when you look deeper within yourself and accept who you are. Through this number, the angels are telling you that you need to always find time for yourself. So, deep. Literally confirming everything that I said earlier. What does 246 mean? I already did that. 614. Angel number 614 is a message that you are fully supported by the universe and your material and personal needs will always be met. The work and effort you have put towards living your truths has ensured that solid foundations have been laid. I'm already doing my work. So when you see that everything is good in my life, which it is, it always will be. And I'm not afraid to express when I'm going through stuff. I just transmute my pain in silence and I tell y'all my story later. I'll tell you the examples. Because I don't want no more karmic energies entering my life in regards to my business. Be careful of what you speak about in regards to your life because people do spell work. 252, a number of destiny. 2 hours, 52 seconds. Number 252 refers to security and person's tendency to find its harmony and life goal. This number can carry different messages, but we will pay attention to the most important ones. This number could suggest that you should try a bit harder because you're just a few steps away from achieving your goal of success. Destiny. Point blank period. Let's see more. What was I telling y'all about? I said be careful what you say because I was going to say be careful what you say because people could project their energies and stuff on you. Angel number 252. Good things are coming your way. Sometimes when you witness angel number 252 in your dreams, it simply means good things are on your way, but you have to be determined and focus on what will change your fate in life. Emphasizing the need to step out of your stubborn ways and make the necessary change into the unknown so that you can manifest goodness in your life. Challenges are part and parcel of success. Emphasis that your pain is going to bring you, it's going to bring everything else that you always desire, but you have to allow your pain to teach you something. So you have to endure when you go through it as the ages are there for you. 252 spiritually. From a spiritual point, success will come when you are ready to accept changes. Of course, the divine realm is happy when you make positive progress. It will now depend on you if you stick on it on an unproductive line. It will now depend on you if you stick on an unproductive line. If you see that the path that you're on and the habits and the behavior that you have for yourself is not working out for you, let that shit go and change it up. Let your dreams be the light at the end of the day. Point blank period. Peace, love, and light to you guys. I love you guys so much. Take care. Be on the lookout for more. I hope you enjoyed this lecture. I hope you enjoyed this session. I love you guys so much. I love me and I love God. Thank you, all our angels and ancestors, and thank you guys for those that are watching, those that support, those that came to hear, listen, and understand, and learn. All right? Nonetheless, once again, this is me. I am Khalid, the spiritual scientist, aka Professor X, in class. It's out of session. Take care.